Yo, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. It's Monday and I'm here with you. You see the show Drones Over New Jersey or over Jersey. Plus, Hove, H-O-V, accused and they found the backpack dude. Oh man, that rhymed. I didn't even realize when I made that it was rhyming. Hove accused and they found the backpack dude. That's a bar. Oh man. Oh, you got me on Monday. On Monday. Come on up. Say what's up. Say what's up. Look at the cam. Oh, he didn't want it. Go lay down. Django's trying to get it. Everybody's trying to broke my show. All right. More applause. I like it. All right. Right. Drones over Jersey. Talking shit, getting clicks. We episodes. We live. We are live. I'm live and direct with you, Mo, 3 times. Good evening, everybody. That's my dog. He knows I'm doing this show. He's so smart, but he wants to come mess with me because he thinks that he can stick me up for a treat. And he's right.
I can't control it.
I can't control it. All right. Tonight, what I want to talk about while I'm setting up here is Hove. He got accused by of assaulting a little person, and when I don't mean like a dwarf or a midget or a little person, I mean like a young person, a very young person, like a 13-year-old. Why are we cheering? Insane.
Meanwhile in Florida,
I don't know.
Be careful though. It's spicy.
All right, and then they found the backpack dude. I've been kind of keeping up with this story of the accused, alleged murderer of United Healthcare CEO Brian Thompson. They originally said this guy was a light-skinned guy. I took some exception with it because when you look at the pictures, he looks, with the hair texture and everything, he's looking like a. Yeah, hold on. I gotta start. Yeah, I sent this to my niece. Where's the song? Hold on. Where's the song? I'm being FaceTimed. Hold on.
I know it is. She not like the average kind, more like exotic wine. Come have a drink with me. She thinks the world's gone mad. They say she has to choose one side. She knows the harm in choice. She won't go through it, ever do it, never prove it, let it go. She's biracial. She's a biracial girl. She's biracial. She's a biracial girl. She's a biracial girl.
That's how he looks. He looks like he's a biracial girl. I'm just having fun. Yeah, I did not know. I thought it was like, I saw a little clip on Instagram. I sent it to my niece because she's a biracial girl, and she hit me back. She was like, "Yo, I don't know why, but this song kind of slaps." And I was like, "Yeah, I know." I sent it to you. I sent it to you because of these reasons. But listen. 3 times is in the building. Once again, please, I'm not hitting you with no fugazi here. We will talk about these drones over New Jersey. We will talk about Hove being accused. And we were talking about the backpack dude. And guess what? Guess the hell what? You can call in and we can talk about this together. Let the children sing. Let the children sing. All right. So, first of all, let me do this. Let me share because, honestly, I just come on when I feel like coming on sometimes. And that's why you must hit like, share, subscribe, Like, and hit the notifications. Hit the notifications, because I be popping up, yo. I pop up. I be popping up. So let me show this to the little grouper right here. Throw them in the chat. Throw the family chat on. You know, message the fams. Let them know that I'm on. Because these are the things. These are the things that we must talk about sometimes. These are the things that we must discuss sometimes. These are the things that we must get into. If I see a group chat, you're getting it in the group chat. If you're in like 18 group chats with me, it's going to happen. You're going to get it. You're going to get it. She's a biracial girl. All right. Yo, first of all, let's get into... Let's start off with Jay-Z. Let's start off with Jay-Z. All right. So there is basically what's going on is Jay-Z and Sean Diddy Combs are currently facing, they're facing some stuff. What type of stuff are they facing? They're facing some accusations, honestly. Some crazy, insane, however you want to flip it. They are facing some accusations, and they have serious legal allegations. I mean, there's a civil lawsuit that has been filed accusing both artists of interfering in a sexual way with a 13-year-old girl at an after party following the 2000 MTV Music Awards. All right? Now, the plaintiff is going by Jane Doe, and she claims she was given a drink that caused dizziness before being assaulted by both men while an unidentified female celebrity observed. In 2000... Oh, wow. Was Aaliyah still alive? Are they angling at Beyonce? It wouldn't have been Jennifer Lopez, because she was out of there early. She was out of there before 2000, I believe. Right? But anyway, there's an unidentified female celebrity, which is kind of weird to me, because you identified Hove, you identified P. Diddy, but you can't identify the female celebrity. And listen, I'm not saying like this didn't happen. I'm just presenting like the news as it has been delivered to me and the questions that I have regarding these news sources. Don't ever get yourself twisted up, all right? We like to talk about stories that are popular on the internet. We like to talk about stories that are not so popular on the internet, but definitely, if there's a story that everybody's talking about, I like to do a little bit of digging deep in there. And I'm not the smartest man in the world. And I have my perceptions and perspectives on things, and I know there are many different perspectives. And because of that, that's why I call it the we episodes. Because it's not just me up here talking shit, even though it usually is. But you can call in and join 313-825-5557, and we can figure this out together. I can't help it. All right. Anyway, Jay-Z has vehemently denied these allegations. I mean, he's labeled them as blackmail. He says it's an attempt orchestrated by attorney Tony Busby. Now, if you guys remember from previous shows when we first started talking about the Didster, Diddly Did, we were talking about Tony Busby, and he's the one that had the press conference back, I think like a month or two ago. He had a big press conference, and he was like, yo, listen, we got like over 120 people that are signed up already, raring to go. Let's throw a picture of old Busby up there. Let's throw a pic up there. She's a biracial girl. There he is. Busby, biracial girl. I don't know why I have this Mo 3 times up here like that. He can go. He can go away. But that's Tony Busby, and he is the lawyer. I believe he's out of Houston. And yes, he is. He ran for mayor of Houston, and he is out of Houston. And he's the one that's bringing this lawsuit. Now, he has challenged the accuser to file a criminal complaint instead of a civil lawsuit, asserting that true justice should be pursued through criminal proceedings, right? Now, Sean Diddy Combs is also confronting multiple legal issues, as we all know. In addition to the aforementioned lawsuit, he faces numerous of other allegations of misconduct in a sexual nature, including charges of trafficking and racketeering. He was arrested in September 2024, and he is currently incarcerated awaiting trial for May 5th, 2025. Damn. Diddy's going to court on Cinco de Mayo. I wonder if Gervonta is going to be fighting on Cinco de Mayo. Usually there's a boxing match close to that holiday between a black dude and a Mexican. That's how we celebrate it in the IBF, WBO, WBC, WBA. That's how we celebrate it. Anyway, yeah. So Jay-Z says, hey, listen, go through criminal proceedings. Puffy is like, yeah, that, but he's got a lot of other stuff that he's got brewing with him. And I think that the allegations have had a significant personal and professional repercussions for both artists. For instance, Beyonce's upcoming 2025 tour and her scheduled Christmas Day NFL performance are reportedly under reconsideration due to the allegations and the accusations against her husband, Jay-Z. Anyway, Jay-Z and Combs have consistently denied all allegations, asserting their innocence and expressing intentions to vigorously defend themselves in court. Now, Jay-Z responded on yesterday, and he said, my lawyer received a blackmail attempt and called a demand letter from a lawyer named, once again, Tony Busby. This is coming from Entertainment Weekly, by the way, let you know. And he says, what we had calculated was the nature of these allegations and public scrutiny would make me want to settle, the music artist and producer said in a statement through his publicity team. Because that is a smart move. The Super Bowl's up. We know that Jay-Z is like in charge of entertainment for the NFL, specifically the Super Bowl. He's already under a little bit of pressure because the Super Bowl this year is going to be held in Louisiana. One of the biggest rappers from Louisiana would be Lil Wayne. There's a lot of rappers in Louisiana. I mean, they got their own thing. But Jay-Z decided to schedule Kendrick Lamar to perform at a halftime, Super Bowl halftime, which is a big thing because some people just get stuck watching it. But a lot of eyes are on that halftime performer. And obviously Beyonce is supposed to be involved in a Christmas Day NFL performance. And now all of that is under reconsideration due to all these allegations and accusations. Listen, the allegations alone, it's probably going to get Beyonce not going. Because whenever you hear Jay-Z, you think of Beyonce. Whenever you hear Beyonce, you think of Beyonce's albums, and then you think of Jay-Z. But they're still very, very close together when you're thinking about them as, one of the hot entertainment couples of the century, possibly. I don't know. I know you guys are going to be like, no, Berry Gordy and Diana Ross or some shit like that. Caligula and the horse. I know, power couples. But really, when you think of Jay-Z, you think of Beyonce, and when you think of Beyonce, the first thing that came to my mind with these allegations is like, damn, like they're married. So like that's going to affect her as well. And yeah, it's a good thing because you want to embarrass somebody real quick and have them settle so they can, let things go back. But Hov responded the way that I would have responded if somebody came at me with what I thought was bullshit. And the reason why we're on Entertainment Weekly is because they got an actual link to a statement that he made on X. I mean, yeah. He made this statement on X. And it goes, I can't do the Jay-Z's voice. Okay, I'm not going to do it. My lawyer received a blackmail attempt called a demand letter from a lawyer named Tony Busby. What he had calculated was the nature of these allegations, and a public scrutiny would make me want to settle. Duh. Anyway, no, sir. It had the opposite effect. It made me want to expose you for the fraud you are in a very public fashion. So no, I will not give you one red penny. I would have went with 1 red cent, but I guess he wanted to say penny because he didn't want 50 Cent thinking that was a shot, because 50 Cent is a goon. It's true. 50 Cent is a goon. I would have put 1 red penny as well. Anyway, these allegations are so heinous in nature that I implore you to file a criminal complaint, not a civil one. Whomever would commit such a crime against a minor should be locked away. Would you not agree? And let the children say. This is what I'm saying as well. I have this opinion as well. If you can give me like a decent logical reason of why I should not hold that opinion of all these things, of how Puff Daddy got one, that could be something. I think I just made myself change my mind. What I have noticed and what I have observed is that a lot of these civil cases, beginning with Puff Daddy, as soon as it goes civil, people start investigating. That civil becomes criminal very, very quickly. And I don't know if it's because it's a civil combined with social media pressure from social media. I don't know what the reason it is, but I would figure that Tony Busby would be using these civil cases to actually make criminal cases. It's kind of like when they say in football, like I'll use a football terminology, like a football terminology of like you want to have a good ground game to set up the pass. You really want to have a good ground game to set up the pass. And me being a fan of the Philadelphia Eagles remembers a time when we had Donovan McNabb, who should be a Hall of Fame quarterback by all intents and purposes, but he had no help at wide receiver. No help at wide receiver. And we would have Brian Westbrook out there, and we would have to try to set up the run to pass. But what we ended up doing was we would throw little short routes, and that would get them backing up, get those linebackers backing up, trying to cover and trying to get into their zones and everything, and then we hit them with the runs. So sometimes you can do the opposite. You can use the pass to set up the run, definitely. You can definitely use the pass to set up the run. Nobody really talks about that, and I think that's what's going on in this time and era we are in the legal field. Like, people are using these, like, multiple civil complaints that are getting you criminal MFN punishments. Bill Cosby, Harvey Weinstein, P. Diddy, and now it looks like they're going at Jay-Z. Now, the alleged victims would deserve real justice if that were the case. I'm continuing Jay-Z's statement. Anyway, the lawyer who I have done a bit research on seems to have a pattern of these type of theatrics. I have no idea how you have come to such a deplorable human being. How you have come to be such a deplorable human being, Mr. Busby. He's going at him. But I promise you, I have seen your kind many times over. I'm more than prepared to deal with your type. You claim to be a Marine. Marines are known for their valor. You have neither honor nor dignity. My only heartbreak is for my family. My wife and I will have to sit our children down, one of whom is at the age where her friends will surely see the press and ask questions about the nature of these claims. That's right, Blue's at that age. And explain the cruelty and greed of people. I mourn yet another loss of innocence. Children should not have to endure such at their young age. It is unfair to have to try to understand inexplicable degrees of malice meant to destroy families and human spirit. My heart and support goes out to true victims in the world who have to watch their life story is dressed in costume for profitability by this ambulance chaser in a cheap suit. He went at the man's suit. Anyway, he said, you have made a terrible error in judgment thinking that all celebrities are the same. I'm not from your world. I'm a young man who made it out of the project of Brooklyn. We don't play these types of games. We have very strict codes and honor. We protect children. You seem to exploit people for personal gain. Only your network of conspiracy theorists, fake physics, psychics, physics. I'm going with physics. Is physics and psychics the same word? Are we going to have a whole nother show? Will believe the idiotic claims you have levied against me. That if not for the seriousness surrounding harm to kids would be laughable. I look forward to showing you how different I am. All right. So once again, Jay-Z is currently facing some serious legal allegations that a civil lawsuit has been filed accusing him, as well as Sean Diddy Combs, of assaulting in a sexual way a 13-year-old girl at an after party following the 2020 MTV Music Awards. Stop it. Stop that cheering.
I can't control it.
I can't. I like hitting the buttons and what's going through here is not, yeah, they're not jiving right now. But this is what's going on here. Sorry, guys. I am here. I'm not just a voice. I'm a handsome face as well. Let the children sing for that.
I can't control it.
I can't control it.
Okay? It's in my family. My father said it's on his side. I can't control it. I don't understand.
Mama's side, too. With the horns. All right, so that's going on with Hope. But my whole thing is, all right, listen. We saw the allegations that Corinne Steffens made in her Superhead book, then the Vixen video diaries of the video vixen. We've heard on the internet, the digital streets have spoken about Jay-Z messing with a young Ingrid Marchand, aka Foxy Brown. Back when she was young, there were rumors of him and Aaliyah dating when she was still underage. So, I mean, where there is a little smoke here, there's fire. I hope that this is unfortunate all around. Whoever's making this accusation is making this accusation as an adult, saying that this happened when they were a child, and I hope that really didn't happen to them. But if this did happen to them, I hope they get all their effing justice, and I hope this pass game turns into a ground game. So if we're gonna go from civil, get the money, and then send them to jail, hey, I'm with that, especially for these types of crimes. That's just how I feel about it. But with this Diddy case, I've been saying, and like I think that we could name at least one celebrity, or make an assumption of one celebrity from the time that Diddy was accused to the time that I am speaking to you right now. I'm pretty sure that I could have woken up every day and be like, I think blah 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 was a part of that, or this person was a part of it. I think it's a lot of people that are involved in these crimes of a sexual nature. However, I also think that they were in a part of time where they were just partying, and that's what it was, and that was the status quo. Do these type of behaviors, should they be grandfathered in? I'm gonna say no, specifically for this case, because it is a 13-year, it's a baby. I don't have the button anymore. That's what's his name?
What's up, people? Here we are back in the talking shit, getting clicks.
Yeah. So, like, it's entertainment, but it's not good. And this is not good entertainment at all. This is sad. This is sad. If what Jay-Z is saying about Tony Busby is correct, then that is extremely sad, and something needs to be done about it. However, if Tony Busby and this unidentified person who, listen, they are no longer 13 years old. I get it. If there's a child making these complaints, then that's one thing. But I don't believe that you should be a grown-ass person and should be allowed to make a civil case against somebody and you remain totally anonymous. Right? Because doesn't a defendant have the right to face their accuser? That's all I'm saying. That person's not 13 no more. If that was 2004 and they were 13, then right now they would be what? At 24 years. 37? 37 years old. That's
groovy.
Crazy. That's crazy. But yeah. Hove.
Hey,
They accused them. Another thing is, why you gotta go on X though, bro? Are we still going on X? Are we Xing it? Like, why are we doing that? Why are we going on X? I got an account. I don't be going on it. You better get on, what is it called? Hold on. I got a new one. I gotta sign in. Blue Sky. You gotta get on Blue Sky. Get on Threads. But not X. Don't make this on X. You're supposed to make it Instagram official. Hove, while you're at it, if you get out of this and you know, not guilty and everything like that, you can still do business. I would look into starting up a X-type media company. Something to bring back Black Planet. It's probably still here, but we don't use it. But bring it back. You know what I mean? Because I don't know how longer YouTube is gonna keep up with all my shenanigans. I don't know how much longer YouTube is gonna keep up with my shit. Honestly, I'm gonna need a place to go. And right now, I can't build it myself. But you have resources. Hook it up. Talking shit, getting clicks, wees on a Monday? Mo 3 times. Mondays with Mo. How about that? That's the show. No, the show's not over because we're not done. I'm just taking a little break here because that Hove got me crazy. Let's talk about these drones over New Jersey, and then we'll get to the backpack dude, and then it is what it is, ladies and gentlemen. How much time I got in here? Damn, I did like a half hour. I probably did like 20 minutes on Hove, though, honestly. I got a thing with time. I got ADHD, guys. Damn, he's playing the hell out of that horn. It's crazy. Woo! Yay, baby. You already know. Talking shit, getting clicks. We episodes with Mo 3 times. That's me. That is me. That's me. Seriously. I'm not even looking at my own show. Usually I gotta watch it. How about I do that? I came on. I'm all out of sorts right now. I am all out of sorts. No. I'm kind of all out of sorts. Oh my God, we got 5 people in here. You guys are effing, y'all aren't, I don't even got the chat up. I'm out of control. Let me put the chat up. We want to talk about, the drones in New Jersey. Guys, have you heard about the drones that were over New Jersey? They were talking about it today. Like, I woke up this morning, I was reading about it, and said they were like in my area. And I was like, damn. Because, what's good, guys? Love, Storm, Kato. Honestly, I love it. I respect it. The ladies are showing up and showing the hell out for me.
First of all,
Don't argue.
Listen.
Storm. Yo, I was watching y'all show the other day, and I was dying. Y'all had me dying, and I had to clip you. Hold on. Check it out.
Look at the face.
That was
the face.
He had me fucking dying. And then hold on. Where is it? Hold on.
Look at the face. Look at the face.
That was crazy. No, that's not. That's the other dude. Hold on. Where's the other button? I know I actually marked it because I do stuff like that. No, that's not it.
God is good.
Ooh, that button's working again. Damn, where is it? Oh, hold on. By far.
You got a F for failure.
That is my favorite. It seemed like it wasn't a stutter. She was like, I felt like there was going to be a curse, and she held herself, you know, back from the cursory. Yeah. It's good. Yo, so, you know, we just talked about Hove, 13-year-old little ladies. That's kind of crazy. And then they said we had some dronage. going on in New Jersey, and I thought that was crazy. That was crazy. Some drones. Yeah, let me type drones New Jersey. Let's see, because I know the regular people came out with some. Look at this. Look at this, guys. Look at these drones. Look at that. Somebody said the damn. Look at that. I don't know what that looks like. A Megatron. That's a big drone. That looks like one of those Amazon drones that be dropping stuff. But there's been drones. Django, go sit down. I know it's time to eat. I know, bro. I know. I got you. I made a promise. I'm breaking promises to you, and you're upset with me. But just bear with me. Bear with me, because we're gonna talk about these drones. We're gonna talk about Luigi. We're gonna go eat. We're gonna go eat. You gonna eat? I mean, everybody eats. Everybody eats. Yeah. So check this out. Since around mid-November, New Jersey residents have been reporting mysterious drone sightings all across the counties. We're talking about, let me see, Morris, Hunterdon, Ocean, and Bergen. Now, those are a little bit farther up north than where I am, but they made their way down here this weekend. Now, these drones are often described as larger than the typical hobby models. And they said that they're sometimes flying in clusters and have been observed near sensitive locations such as the Picatinny Arsenal, which is a U.S. military research facility. Let me bring that up. I'll show you what it looks like. I'll show you what it looks like because, okay, boom. See that? That's weird. Guys, they do stuff. They do shit. They make stuff blow up. You know, boom, boom, boom. Right? And they've been around the President Trump's golf course in Bedminster. All right, so now it's gotten so crazy that the FBI is involved, and they are actively investigating the incidents and requesting public assistance by asking residents to share any photos, videos, or pertinent information regarding the drone activities. Despite the unusual nature of these sightings, Governor Phil Murphy, he assured the public that there is no known threat to safety at this time. And Governor Murphy also went on X. He actually wrote an official ass whistle document. Here it is right here. Oh, there it is. Yesterday I wrote this, whatever, blah, blah, blah. New Jerseyans continue to report drones flying over military installations, critical infrastructure, and residential neighborhoods. As Commander-in-Chief of New Jersey National Guard, you bear the responsibility of safeguarding our state assets and protecting our communities. Yet, your office has shown no discernible actions to address these reports, raising questions about your office's commitment to transparency and safety. Governor Murphy, I urge you to take decisive action by organizing a joint briefing this week. Public safety, government accountability, and national security demand nothing left. It's time to eat. This is from Doug Steinhardt. I saw this and I was like, yo, let me bring this up. I thought it was Governor Murphy at first. I'm glad we got that straightened out. This dude's name is Doug Steinhardt. Dougie's about to be famous. He looks like a Dougie. There he is. There he is. He's light skinned, just like Luigi. Anyway, he's also a senator from Republican senator. There he is. All right. You know what? I'm going to put this link in here. Honestly, you want to know why? Because I'm reporting this because right now I really don't care about it. I don't. There were some drones up there. People are doing some crazy stuff. We had spy balloons up there. We got aliens, guys. We got aliens. And it seems really like the only people bothered by these drones are the type of people that would be bothered by, somebody wearing a hoodie walking down their neighborhood. I don't know you. I don't know these drones. But, you know what? Let's not get it twisted. I was watching Reddit, and I was watching some Stop it right now. I was looking at Reddit, And a lot of Ukrainian soldiers are uploading footage in Reddit of just crazy shit. And Russian soldiers too, both of them. You can see, and they're sitting in, this guy is in a dugout. He's in a foxhole. I'm talking about, like, it looks like a nice little foxhole. Like they've been digging that foxhole for a while. It looked pretty damn good in there. It went from foxhole to like damn near bunker. Like it's a bunker, and you can see like a drone land in a bunker, and you can hear the fan spinning. And he says something in his native language, sounding like French Klingon. And then he kind of like hunches because he's battle hardened. And then he walks a couple paces, gets out there, and you see that shit blow up. Pow! So they are strapping drones with a whole bunch of a slew of shit. And they are flying these drones into... They're using them as weapons. They're using them as little hovering missiles with big packs. You put a little C4 on a drone, that's a light amount, that's a lot of explosive for the weight. And those drones, oh man. It is important, but right now I don't know. I don't know about these drones. What do y'all think about the drones? The dad off the chain. The Hove story makes no sense. The dad off the chain. I mean, call it. I mean, a lot of people did say that Hove was gonna pop up on them tapes. What doesn't make sense to me is that they say like there is a unidentified celebrity, female celebrity that they refuse to name. Was it Cassie? Is Cassie? I think Cassie's testifying because she was in on that stuff. That's just my opinion. I'm thinking like she was like bait. Cassie was bait, and then he got Young Miami, and it was bait. He got a girl to get more girls for him. You know? R. Kelly. Put his away now. Oh, Benji. Yeah, Benji's got a drone. Yo, the cool thing is, bro put up his drone. There was something that was going on. We was hanging out in the lands, and there was something going around like 6th Street or something, and he put his drone up. And what the cool thing about the FAA is that like he got to a certain spot and it would not let him go. It would not let him go to that spot. So, you know, maybe until we figure out everything, what's going on and who these drones are and belong to, maybe we should have a total blackout of drones flying in New Jersey. Perhaps, I don't know. I don't fly drones. If somebody said I can't fly my drone because somebody's acting like an idiot with drones or something craziness is going over. But why New Jersey? Why New Jersey? Why New Jersey? Somebody was mentioning that, hey, it could be that like a lot of people are using drones for a lot of stuff. They're using them for security, as you know, security cams to watch their property, to watch equipment on construction sites. So there could be a lot of reasons, but ultimately, next couple days, we got senators involved, the governor is involved. We'll figure it out. FBI's involved on this. We'll figure it out. I love hitting that button. I can't help it. Drones over Jersey, yeah. Don't pull the thing out and let you bang it. Drones over Jersey, yeah. Drones over Jersey, yeah. Drones over Jersey. Rag talk. Rag talk. Stop, bro. I'm doing a show. You can't be whining and complaining. That's Ev got you pussified. You used to be a real dog. I don't even know. Let me see if you got teeth. Oh, you still got teeth. He has teeth. When's the last time you bit something hard? Exactly. That was a test to make sure. All right. Yeah. 313-825-5557. Yeah, all right. So finally, I've been keeping up with this guy, the light skin, the light skin dude. And I know a lot of people are taking exception with them calling him light skin, but look, he's got a little hair texture. Look at the eyebrows. He looks like he looks like a little biracial girl. Biracial girl. So, I mean, are we really going to go on the news over that? This is what I'm saying about Luigi, first and foremost, okay? This is what I am going to say, and this is coming from my heart right now. Those two pictures that they showed, the CC picture and the picture of Buddy standing smiling at the clerk at the hostel or whatever that was shown hours later, that don't look like the same dude. It just doesn't. It doesn't. Now, let me give you, I've compiled a whole bunch of reports. I have compiled a load of reports about this happening. Let me bring it up. Let's close all that out. That's Luigi. His name is Luigi Mangione. Luigi Mangione. And he's from Philly. The alleged shooter. All right, so hold on. Let me get you right. Oh, Hove. But while I'm getting you right, listen to this.
Has changed my world. She was the one for me. Never an average girl, more precious than diamond pearls. A lovely prize to see. She thinks the world's gone mad. They say she has to choose one side.
That's Stevie.
She knows the harm in choice. She won't go through it, ever do it, never prove it, let it go. She's biracial. She's a biracial girl. She's biracial. She's a biracial girl. I love you, biracial girl, all the time.
I love you, biracial girl. Like, you hear us harmonizing? I can't. Yo, that's crazy. She's a biracial girl. I know y'all want that link. I'm gonna give y'all that link right now. I'm sharing that link right now. Because I love you. That's because I love you. I know. We all know a biracial girl. You send this to her and tell them, I love you, biracial girl. You hear that? She's a biracial girl. There it is. That's for you. That is for you. Talking shit, getting clicks. We. The episodes. I'm Momo. Mo. It's 3 times. Mo 3 times. That's my name. All right. Let's talk about Luigi. Damn it. You see me clicking? I don't. Oh yeah. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, I will act as both a news editor and a police chief. And I'm going to give you some crucial and present and clear, detailed timelines of the events surrounding the tragic murder of United Healthcare CEO Brian Thompson in New York City. This timeline outlines the key developments from the suspect's arrival in the city to his eventual arrest. Dum-dum. I had to do my own SVU. Our story starts out, ladies and gentlemen, on November 24th at 10:11 p.m. The suspect arrives in New York City via Greyhound bus at the Port Authority terminal. The bus originated in Atlanta, but it's unclear at which stop he boarded. After arriving, he takes a taxi to the vicinity of the New York Hilton Midtown. staying there for 30 minutes. This is the New York Midtown. He stayed there for 30 minutes. Okay. Approximately at 11 p.m., the suspect checks into the HI New York City hostel at 891 Amsterdam Avenue. He uses what is believed to be fake New Jersey ID. And he types in New Jersey, I'm gonna throw it up, and pays in cash. That's for cash. Hold on, let me show you the... Ooh, this is the hostel he stayed at. Sugar Ray used to keep his girls there before they were going to Ray's Boom Boom Room. So there's the hostel. This is what it looks like. It has like communal areas. You can chill and hang out. 891 Amsterdam. So around 11 p.m., the suspect checks into that hotel hostel. He uses that fake ID, but during his stay, he keeps his face covered, even in shared rooms, making identification challenging. Now, on December 4th, surveillance footage captures him at 5 a.m. outside that same hostel, holding an e-bike battery. Remember the e-bike? He's holding the battery. All right? Now, before 6:39 a.m., the suspect is seen inside a Starbucks. And honestly, I put Starbucks, but I think this might be the actual Starbucks. Here's the address. All right. So he's at the Starbucks. Excuse me. I got a little phlegm. Now, the suspect is seen inside a Starbucks 2 blocks from Hilton Midtown. I believe this is the one. All right. That is around 6:39. Now, 6:44, 5 minutes later, Brian Thompson is shot multiple times from close range. Right here in the Hilton Midtown. Django, relax. All right. Now, 6:44, Brian Thompson is shot multiple times from behind at close range as he approaches the hotel for an investor conference. I'm not going to show that video. I showed it before. It's mad violent. You guys probably have seen it. I hope you've seen it. But if you haven't, you can definitely YouTube that real quick. That's a quick Google. That's a quick Google to watch. Now, the suspect then flees the scene on an electric bike toward Central Park. Post-shooting, the suspect is seen entering the Port Authority bus terminal. Authorities believe he may have left the city on a bus, possibly heading towards Atlanta. That's right. He went back to the Port Authority and got out of there. Now, December 9th, which is today that I'm speaking to you, in the morning after a 5-day manhunt. Oh, man. Sorry I didn't get you this picture, but it's coming right now. Buddy. Now, there's not that many. I'm going to say it was probably close to this one. So it's probably this Lakemont Park one. So it's probably this one. Couldn't have been here. Or it could have been Penn State Altoona. Lowe's, not near that one. Here's a bus here. So maybe here. I'm going to say it was probably this restaurant. 407 East Plank Road, Altoona, PA. I'm going to see if that's real. I'm going to see if this is the actual Mickey D's where he got stopped. Just because I be like that sometimes. Right. Anyway. Now, they found a 9mm ghost gun equipped with a silencer. They found fake IDs. And a manifesto criticizing the health insurance industry. Listen to me. On him. On him, I say again, they found the following: a 9mm ghost gun equipped with a silencer, fake IDs, and as well as a manifesto criticizing the health insurance industry. Following the arrest, authorities revealed that Mangione, originally from Maryland, graduated from the University of Pennsylvania with degrees in engineering and computer science. He had been staying at the HI New York Hotel hostel under a false identity prior to the shooting. This timeline does provide a comprehensive review, but also we're reminded that the police officers also found of that beautiful gray backpack that he was supposedly carrying during the shooting. And they found it in Central Park, and they say they found it stuffed with Monopoly money. Wouldn't you want to stuff it with that manifesto? I have a problem with these reports. I got a big ass problem with these reports, people. First of all, he's a college kid. He didn't go to any college, all right? He didn't. He didn't go to Rutgers, even though Rutgers, they're all good schools. Anybody who takes any type of leap in their education is good. I'm not dissing any education. I don't give a fuck if you went to JUNCO or if you got your GED. I'm not dissing education. But I will let you know that he's from University of Pennsylvania. And they ain't got no dum-dums there. They don't have no dum-dums there that would shoot somebody and then wound up being caught with a manifesto, a ghost gun, and what else? What else they say? What else they say that he was and fake IDs, especially the fake ID you supposedly used at that same hostel. Who the hell keeps that? You throw the backpack with the Monopoly money, but you keep your manifesto, the fake IDs, and a gun equipped with the silencer. They said it was a 9mm. Yo, I researched, and people were saying that the gun originally was one of those throwback German type World War II pistols that had the silencer built in. Excuse me. And these are the issues that I have right now with this. And this is where I'm going to put on my conspiracy cap. Actually, this is my conspiracy cap. It says it on this other side, but I'm not doing that all for you. But what I am going to let you know. All right. So they're not even showing the whole picture. They said that it was a throwback World War II spy gun. Hold on. I looked this gun up the other day. A modernized spy gun. Because there is a company that makes those guns that were shown. Shooting sight, gun target. There it is, the BNT VP9. Check this out. You've seen these. We've seen these. I've seen these on like Call of Duty or what it was before. Medal of Honor. They used to rock these little pistols. It's a Brugger and Thornet. VP9 is a manually repeating magazine-fed, integrally suppressed pistol created by Brugger and Thornet. This looks like the weapon that was shown in the video. Weapons experts have said that this was the weapon that was shown in the video. Where do you get a 9mm ghost gun with suppressor? Where do you get a 9mm ghost gun with suppressor? Now, is it a ghost gun? Is it a ghost gun because the serials were defaced? I think they would report that the serials were defaced if that was that case. And remind you, I'm assuming here. I don't know what happened, but what's being reported, I am, how much, what's the percent? What's the percent I'm sure this is bullshit? I am 92% sure that this is bullshit. Nobody pulls off a caper like that, gets scot-free out of town, and keeps the evidence on them. No one keeps the gun, whether it's a gun that's a ghost or not, they don't keep it on them. Now, here are some theories that I had in the earlier show. I was like, yo, maybe they killed, but maybe he's having problems with his wife. Maybe his wife hired somebody to get at him. Perhaps. Oh, he was caught. Him and 2 or 3 other executives were caught running some type of scam with some insider trading going on that they knew was going to cause damage to the company and lose the company millions of dollars. And he basically effed over shareholders for millions and millions and millions of dollars. That is a reason I can understand the shareholder coming back and getting at him with that, right? But that doesn't. But then we get this, and we get the money and everything like that, and everybody's like, "Yo, we're tired of these health insurance people," and I get it. Because another thing I was thinking was like, "Damn, it was somebody who just needed a procedure and it got denied, and it got denied, and they took it up and they really fought and they did everything they had to do. They filled out that paperwork, they did the pills, they had everything on time, they called when they supposed to call, they gave you all the paperwork they were supposed to give you the paperwork, they signed it, crossed I's, dotted T's, all that good shit, and you still denied their family member, and because of that denial, their family member is no longer here, and because their family member is no longer here, you can't no longer be here." Like, that shit is understandable, like a little feud. All three things. Shareholders getting at him, understood. Wife trying to take him out, understood, because his wife didn't sound like when he died, she was like, "I'm trying to comfort my kids." It wasn't like she lost somebody that she had once loved, even though they were in the throes of divorce. It's like, oh, F him. You know what I mean? That's where I got that from. Shareholders, can we all understand that? And could we understand that somebody was just disgruntled as hell? An employee or a victim of, insurance. You're a victim of insurance. If you're paying your premiums and you can't get your insurance when you really, really need it, I can understand somebody going off on that. However, it was brought to my attention today by a coworker that was thinking outside of, well, maybe not thinking outside the box, but for me, I wasn't even in that sphere. But when they first laid eyes upon, early this morning, before we knew, like, we just saw, like, the pictures before we got the full, like, come on, because right now on the show, I got his full face out there. Before then, we were just seeing a hooded dude. He had a little mask down for a little, smiling for a second. They was calling him light skin and everything like that. But, oh, man, I can't see my chat. I don't even know if I have a chat on here. Django, relax. We're getting out. We're getting out of here. We're getting out of here. All right. But, yeah, they do. They have 3D printers, and you can print a gun. You can print a gun. Right? He's on it. You're right. 007 weapon. 3D printed weapon. But this weapon that I'm showing you right here, the new updated information as of yesterday was it was a B&T VP9 bolt action suppressed pistol. Station 6.9. These guys make them. If you looking at, could he have 3D printed one of these? Would they call it a ghost gun if it was not 3D printed? Ghost guns usually are 3D printed. You wouldn't call it a gun that has the face serial a ghost gun. But we'll probably end up doing that. Media jerks. But I say that to say this. Listen to me. Who in their right mind would do something like that? Know that he's been on TV for the past damn near week. Hour on hour. Trending social media. Memes about this guy. People making t-shirts of the actual act. Which is crazy. We gotta be better than that. We do have to be better than that. I know we're upset. These people are acting inhumane, and I know that some people are saying that, hey, even in the face of inhumanity, you gotta act like a human being, and I don't understand that either, but I understand these people that are kind of celebrating what's going on because of the healthcare industry and not separating what that man does for a living from who he is, and that he got his life separated from that, and it just brings up a whole lot of questions, and I don't listen to R. Kelly anymore because I don't really separate the man from the music that he made. But then I also don't, but I don't know. I'm going through it right now. Help me. But I know one thing for sure. The original CCT surveillance footage does not even look like Luigi. It doesn't. They showed a guy that looked like a killer, and he looked hella European. He looked like he was from Iceland. And they didn't show a light-skinned Italian dude. I get it now. You can tell he's from the South. His people hails from the south of Italy. That's a little close to Africa. All I'm saying. But it doesn't look like the same person. And for somebody to catch this kid, right? Catch this kid out there and say that he had a manifesto fake IDs, including the ID that he used at the hostel, as well as a ghost gun on him. Come on, bro. Oh, and they found him in Altoona. Which is probably like, I don't know, an hour from Pittsburgh, maybe west of Pittsburgh. I've gone through there before. Pittsburgh is a beautiful city. It's in Pennsylvania. There's a lot of shit going on in Pennsylvania. But that was just weird to me. What do you guys think? Let me know in the chat. Do you think this guy is a setup? Do you think the real guy really just got away and, hey, look at this poor kid. We see this poor kid. He looks like he's gonna be the guy. Do you think he was a patsy? Do you think he got eagle-eyed? Like somebody called him, was like, hey, show up in New York. Wear the shiesty. Whatever you do, don't take the shiesty off. Don't you ever take that shiesty off. And then this happens. I don't know. I have no idea. But it's this is really, really crazy. This is a crazy case. This is a crazy effing case. Yeah, I need to take a little interlude here. Oh, we're going to techno. Let me remind you guys. All right, we talked about Hove getting accused of 2000, the year 2000 MTV, after the MTV Music Awards, getting into it with Diddy and an underage lady who's now suing him for money. And he's like, hey, if I'm that bad, I want to put me in criminal court. Man. We got Luigi Mangione. He's being accused of shooting the United Healthcare CEO Brian Thompson a couple days ago in Midtown, New York, early morning, brazen as fuck. Got away on an e-bike into Central Park and then disappeared from there. Turns up in Altoona at a McDonald's trying to get a crispy McChicken sandwich. But nah, he just got those cuffs. And then we got strange drones over New Jersey. The people are concerned, and they've got the FBI and the state government involved to figure out what the f is going on. Talking shit, getting clicks. And yeah, we're watching the wee episodes. I mowed 3 times. That's what we did today, guys. I have nothing else right now. I'm befuddled. Don't remember, click like, share, subscribe, hit the alerts because I will pop up like this on you. I'll just pop up. Pow. And you want to be there to see it. And also remember, guys, we got a call in line. You can call and discuss whatever you want to discuss. If you want to discuss one of these topics, please sure do. But we're getting up out of here, so you can leave a message, and if it's a pretty damn good message, I'll make sure you get some airtime. I can do that for you. I'll look through my messages, and then if you leave me a message with anything, I'll make sure you get some airtime. Let me know. If you want me to keep it not off air, just say, hey, off air. Keep it off air, and I won't. I'll just keep it a private message. But thanks for showing up. You guys have a great night, and I'll see you on Wednesday. Damn right, I will see you on Wednesday. I don't know. I gotta stop hitting these buttons. I'm hitting these buttons. It's crazy. Stop hitting that button. Oh, but I will say one more thing, guys. Thanks for coming out on Monday. I know it was unexpected, but I appreciate you for showing up and showing out, being all cool and everything. And don't forget, hit like, share, subscribe, and leave a comment. Let them know that we're doing these things. Thank you. We episodes. It ain't no we without you. You already know. Drones over Jersey. Yeah. Over Q, backpack dude. Talk to me.
What's up, people? Here we are back in the talking shit, getting clicked.